Good morning, everybody. We're going to work today on Carter-style picking for the ukulele. That's picking the uke just like Mother Maybelle picked the guitar. It's useful for melodies and for accompaniments. As always, in the description of this video, there's a link to download the lesson in the tab so that you can follow along. So go ahead and do that, and let's get started. So to begin with, let me just play a little bit of this style so you see what I'm talking about. So, yeah, what's going on when Maybelle picks like that is the thumb is playing single notes, and the finger is responsible for strumming. So thumb, strum, thumb, strum. Right now, we'll just get started with the finger doing a downstroke. So thumb on the C string, downstroke. Thumb on the G string, downstroke. So just practice thumb down, until you got that going. Next, we'll go to example 1, which is this pattern kind of done through a simple chord progression. So if you check out the tab or the music for that, it sounds like this. Thumb down, the whole time right now. Let me try it again and I'll do it a little quicker so it sounds more musical to you. Pretty cool, huh? So for example 2, the only thing we're going to do differently is we'll do less strums and more single notes in order to get kind of a more interesting way through the chord progression. So this is example 2. So all those single note lines all in a row, it makes the chord progression sound a little more interesting. I'll do it again, but quicker. So notice that when the chords change, I'm changing the chords with my left hand, and I'm still like kind of doing the melodies in and out of those chords. So it's like you got your F chord, but every once in a while you might have to add a note that's not in the F chord, but it goes by really quick. You want to keep this based around the chords so that when you do your down strums, it sounds okay. So that's it could be a challenge for some of you, but it'll make it sound like Maybelle. So okay, that's all well and good, but we need to start embellishing a little bit so it sounds a little more professional. The first way to do that is instead of just down with our finger, you do down and then you do a quick little up pick that's really just on one string. So if I just go back to like how example 1 sounded, but do the down with the up pick, it'll sound like this. So I just replaced the down with a down up. And the up is just one string. Pretty cool, huh? Now there's a couple more ways that we can embellish to sound like Maybelle. Example 4 is adding another up to it. So it's an up before the down strum. So it's like thumb up, down, up, thumb up, down, up, thumb up, down, up, thumb up, down, up. That really fills out the sound and makes it sound kind of banjo-ish. And the down is still a chord, but the ups are just these little picks on the one string. So example 4 is thumb up, down, up, thumb up, down, up, thumb up, down, up, thumb up, down, up. If I go up to speed. Nice, huh? The last way, example 5, that Maybelle would embellish these tunes is instead of playing just single note melodies all the time like this, she might pick an up in between the single note. So thumb up, up, thumb up, thumb up, thumb up. So that's a neat way to embellish things. Okay, so in the next video, Nicole and I are going to sing Banks of the Ohio, and we're going to do an arrangement of this with all the embellishments. So stay tuned for that. Thanks.